So you're probably wondering, what does self-realization psychotherapy mean? Well, actually, self-realization is a very old term. It's been around for thousands of years. It's related to India. That's what that mandala is from. It's a sacred mandala of India called the Sri Yantra. And what self-realization means is the process of bringing who you essentially are, your basic goodness, intelligence, strength, truth, compassion, love, all the beautiful qualities that are at the core of our being, our spiritual self. Self-realization means getting connected with that in a deep and sustaining way in your life so that you can actually go through life connected to essentially your spiritual self, your most true eternal self. So my practice is called Self-Realization Psychotherapy because I am not just helping people resolve simple problems in their life, just quit smoking or get along better with their spouse. That's always part of therapy, definitely. But the bigger picture of what we would be doing together is going through the issues that you have into the deepest places inside of yourself where you have the power to transform your being into what you truly are and to live from that place. This is a time of really fast change. It's a very difficult time to be alive in certain ways, and it's also an incredibly exciting time to be alive. There's tremendous potential for growth, for expansion, for really taking a kind of a quantum leap to a higher level of being a human being. And so what I'm offering in therapy is all the best tools that I have studied and learned and integrated into my work since the 80s that are the cutting edge of brain research, of understanding the connection between the body or the gut and the brain, of understanding the quickest and most profound way to clear trauma, and also how to access those transpersonal or expanded states of consciousness that may have felt to you as just a gift that happens sometimes, like a hummingbird flying by. One of the things that makes Brainspotting in particular such an exciting psychotherapy tool is that if you can remember an experience, say having your heart wide open, or a feeling of oneness or awe or beauty or incredible compassion or hope, what we can do together is we can actually find an eye position which allows you to go directly to the place in your brain where that experience is stored. So just like now that I've learned how to make videos on my computer, I know how to find the app and use it. It's called Photo Booth. I just learned that. Till now, I didn't know how to do it. The thing about Brainspotting is it's a very similar feature in your own brain, the search function. How do you search for what you are capable of, what lives inside of you, what you've touched before? So together we can search for what is amazing and profound in you and make that something that we can access in therapy and use to resolve the things that are holding you back. And then we can also find eye positions that are associated with your triggers, your reactions, the things that are stuck or repeating. So that's a little piece about Brainspotting. Part of what makes my work cutting edge is that I don't just do Brainspotting, which plenty of people do, but I'm also doing hypnotherapy. I also do hands-on energy work, Reiki and polarity therapy. I'm working with mindfulness, so it's not a talk therapy. It's about going into your own inner wisdom and using parts of yourself to heal yourself that are much more effective at that than just the logical left brain kind of thinking and discussing things. So when I say that my approach is accelerated healing, what I'm offering people who are ready for it, who want to do sessions where each session we're getting to deep stuff and we're having real shifts, and they're integrating from the core up rather than a kind of top down, training yourself to behave differently, but rather coming from a place where your reactions themselves are different, your impulses are different. I'm offering this kind of healing because this is what I've been studying since my first getting involved with psychology in the early 80s, but also because I think that right now we are being asked to make an evolutionary leap as human beings. We can watch our civilization breaking down and go into despair and depression and, start overusing comforts, alcohol, distracting with the internet, smoking pot, whatever it is. Or we can learn how to use this flow of energy that's happening as we pass through this period of time to move ourselves into a whole new level of what it means to be a human being, a whole new level of what it means to be connected and really living. And that's what I'd like to help you with. So if you're interested in doing that kind of work, whatever your issues are that are on your mind, that's what we'll work on. But the focus is to go beyond that. The focus is to become your highest level self that you can and have this period of time be a period of expansion and awakening rather than a period of numbing and shutting down. So if that appeals to you, please contact me. My email and phone number are below, and I'd be happy to hear from you.